Okay, so the holidays are finally here. It's that time of year for family, fun, and, well, trying to keep one step ahead of online scammers. In this quick guide, we're going to break down how to keep your holidays merry and not malwary, with some fantastic expert advice for a totally scam-free season. And that quote, it comes from security expert Norbert Bob Gostisha, and his advice is really the backbone of what we're talking about today. He just hits the nail on the head, right? A few minutes of prep can literally be the difference between a happy holiday and an absolute digital nightmare.
I mean, think about it. We're all a little more distracted, we're rushing to buy gifts, we're constantly checking for package updates. And you know who loves all that chaos? Hackers. They are counting on you being too busy to question that weird-looking email. But the good news? It's actually pretty easy to shut down their whole operation.
All right, so let's get you prepared. Here's our little roadmap. First, we'll peek inside the hacker's holiday playbook. Then we'll build up your online shopping shield and help you fortify your digital fortress. After that, we'll get into how you can become the holiday hero for your whole family. And we'll wrap up with the one ultimate defense that holds it all together.
So, let's dive right in by trying to get inside the mind of a hacker. Their first weapon isn't some super complex code. No, it's psychology. They are masters at preying on our holiday emotions, that sense of urgency, excitement, and even our generosity.
And this right here, this breaks down their strategy so perfectly. The bait is always designed to make you react right now. An account frozen email? Bam! Instant panic. You want to log in and fix it. A package delayed alert? Ugh, so frustrating. You'll click anything to find out where it is. And a free gift card? I mean, who doesn't want that? But the goal is always the same. Get you to click before you have a chance to think.
Bob Gostisha has a brilliant name for this stuff: digital tinsel. It's anything that's flashy, emotional, or just feels a little too good to be true, and it's all designed to distract you. So if a message sparkles with urgency or an unbelievable deal, that's your signal to just take a breath and question it.
Okay, so we know their tricks. Now what? How do we actually defend ourselves? Let's talk about building your online shopping shield, especially for that holiday buying spree.
You gotta know, hackers set up entire fake stores that look totally legitimate. So before you buy from a new site, just run this super quick spot check. Look for that little padlock and HTTPS in the web address. Do they have a real phone number, a real address? And if a deal feels way too good to be true, you should treat it, well, as Bob says, like year-old fruitcake. Just walk away.
This brings up a really important question. When you get to the checkout, what's the absolute safest way to pay? Is it your debit card, credit card, something else?
And this chart just lays it all out, doesn't it? Using a credit card is hands down the easiest security upgrade you can make. See, if a scammer gets your debit card info, that's your actual cash gone from your bank account. But with a credit card, you have serious fraud protection, and it's the bank's money on the line while they investigate, not yours.
Oh, and a quick but crucial reminder: that free Wi-Fi at the airport or the coffee shop, it is not your friend when you're shopping or banking online. Those networks can be really easy for hackers to snoop on. Just save any of that sensitive stuff for a secure network you trust, like at home.
All right, your shopping shield is up. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. Beyond just shopping, there are some basic things you can do to make your entire digital life way safer. Think of this as putting good locks on all the doors and windows of your digital house.
Seriously, these 3 steps are total game changers. Turning on two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds a critical second layer of defense. A password manager helps you create and remember unique, super strong passwords for every single site. And keeping your software updated? That patches the security holes that hackers just love to crawl through.
Scammers also love to prey on our generosity during the holidays. The rule here is incredibly simple. Never, ever donate to someone who contacts you out of the blue. If you want to give, you take the lead. Go directly to the website of a charity you already know and trust, or check out a new one on a site like Charity Navigator before you do anything.
Okay, now it's time to level up. Because being secure online isn't just about protecting yourself. It's about protecting your entire household, because a hacker will always look for the weakest link.
And that's the thing. They're not just targeting you. They're going after your kids with bogus links in their favorite games, and they're targeting older relatives who might not recognize a phishing text from the bank. Everyone is a potential doorway into your family's data.
So have a quick family security huddle. These are really simple talking points you can share. And that last one, show me before you click, that is genius. It's a simple rule that empowers you to be the family's go-to expert, the holiday hero who keeps everybody safe.
And that brings us to our final and honestly our most important section. We've gone over a lot of tips, but they all boil down to one single, incredibly powerful mindset.
This is Bob Gostish's golden rule, and it's just perfect. If something feels even a tiny bit off, an email, a text message, a deal on a website, just stop. Hackers are literally counting on you to ignore that gut feeling. But your intuition, it's one of your best defenses.
So maybe the most crucial point is this. Staying safe online is not about being some kind of technical genius. It's really just about being mindful. It's about taking that extra second to slow down and think twice before you click. That simple little pause defeats almost every scam out there.
So, I'll leave you with this one question. We've talked about all kinds of tools and tactics, but as you navigate this busy season, just remember that your intuition, that little voice telling you to wait a second, it might just be the most powerful security tool you have. Trust it. Stay safe and have a fantastic, scam-free holiday.